As a teenager, James Gallacher believed he was bisexual. He's acknowledged he's now gay and gender fluid and is open about it, but hates being described as the only gay in the village.
Times I have been out, I get called things like drag queen. I've been called things like faggot. There's like loads of slurs I get thrown at me when I'm walking down the road. I know I don't dress like a normal person, but it's still uncalled for, and I don't ask for any of it.
James lives in Beccles, a small market town which they say can have a narrow outlook. This sign is not as embracing as it looks, but James has now set up a pride group to knock down the barriers.
In this day and age where we have like things like Facebook groups and the internet, and we have all these people talking to each other, and it's being legalised in so many countries, and we can finally marry and we're not being executed for it anymore, I think more people should be proud of it and more happy with it.
Last year, the pride flag flew on top of Beccles Town Hall, as it will this year.
We welcome diversity, all people are valuable in our community. And I was aware as a councillor that there is still some intolerance, things get reported to me, and I wanted to make it clear that what the town council's values were. And that was the easiest way of doing it, in a sort of symbolic way, in a fun way.
Reverend Ben Edwards is the curate at the town's medieval church, St Michael's. He believes the doors are open to all, whatever race, gender or sexuality.
The injustice of treating people like that just for being themselves, it really upsets me as a person and not just as a Christian. And that's something that I would like to be able to redress.
You will see that in the church though, won't you? And also in your own congregation, that people won't be as welcoming as you.
Well, I think that our churches are very much reflective of society as a whole, and you will find people from all walks of life, all different types of opinion and theologies.
It's safe to be out of the closet. It's safer now than it has ever been. So if you're gay, you should be happy with who you are and proud of it, and actually hold your lover's hand when you're walking down the road, not feel like you have to hide it all the time.
Beccles, in the words of the Reverend, needs to be more inclusive, accepting of diversity and extend the hand of welcome. So it is us, not them. Debbie Tubby, BBC Look East, Suffolk.